Hello, it's me, Brandon, and since Halloween is coming up, I decided to show you guys some of my favorite horror films on DVD or Blu-ray. I did this last year. It's called Halloween Suggestions, but I figured to do one again for this year, 2019. I know Halloween isn't here yet, but we gotta prepare early, as I say. Anyway, first film is Night of the Demons, a classic movie from 1987. Yeah, 87, the year I was born. I was born late in 87, but anyway, I don't own the sequels, but this is a good horror film about Angela having that Halloween party at Hall House, and most of her friends gets transformed into demons. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna get a lot of. Sorry, I'm really not gonna tell you the video. I'm sorry, I get excited when I do this. What I meant to say was, I'm not going to give away the whole plot, just some of the videos. This one isn't really a Halloween movie. It's a dark comedy. I guess you could put it in the horror section. Nothing But Trouble with Dan Aykroyd, Chevy Chase, and John Candy. Dan Aykroyd as crazy Judge Alvin Volkerheiser. I was trying to think of his last name. About Chevy Chase's character as Christopher Thorne getting pulled over by John Candy's character. He's got to, spend the night in that creepy courtroom. That's all I'm going to say. That check that one out. This one is a classic, Cannibal Holocaust. About those four documentaries. How many four filmmakers shooting the documentary in the cannibal village? I mean the Amazon jungle. And I'm not going to tell you what the rest of the film is. I'm just going to tell you some of the similar plots. I don't want to give the films too much away, even though some of my older videos I've already done that. Next one is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. The most greatest, cheesiest film ever. It's about Mike and his girlfriend. Let me see if her name is in here. On here, sometimes I forget the characters' names. Mike and Debbie just came to me. It's not on here, but it popped into my head. Mike and Debbie, they see this circus UFO. No, they see something like a meteor in the sky, and it turns out to be a UFO circus tent. That's what I'm going to say. It's really about a movie about alien clowns from the Cadetto brothers. This one is the Four Thrills and Chills collection, The Craft, Monster High, Fright Night, and Brain Damage. I've seen all four of them. They're all cool. The Craft is about those four teenage witches. Monster High is really a horror comedy. It has a Space Jam feel to it. If you've seen the Looney Tunes film, it's about aliens. This evil leader wants to take over the world in Monster High. Fright Night is about Jerry. Who are the character names? Sometimes I forget. No, it's about Charlie. He sees his next door neighbor. He turns out to be a vampire, and he's got to find a way to stop him. He tries to get Lord Peter Vincent, the vampire hunter, a TV character, to try to help him defeat the vampires. And a brain scan about Michael, that played by Edward Furlong. He gets this crazy video game in the mail. This one's the 6 movie horror pack. I haven't really seen the whole bunch of these. Blood Diner I've seen about these two brothers killing people. Parents, that Randy Quaid comedy. About cannibal parents. Fido, I've seen Fido. I haven't seen Boy Eats Girl. I've seen a part of Sundown about the good guy vampires. And I've seen Earth Girls Are Easy. Some of them are not really horror, really scary movies, but they're cool anyway. It's Halloween, why not check them out? Next one is the Midnight Madness movie collection. You have Nanbanga. I can't say it right. Nanbanga, starring Buster Grab. Teenage Zombies from 1959. That Nanbanga is from 1944. Revolt of the Zombies from 1936. I'm not gonna say the whole films on here, just some of them, like House on Haunted Hill, the Vincent Price classic, and Night of the Living Dead. The Devil Bat, starring Bela Lugosi. He was always great as Count Dracula. The next films are, but one of them is from John McBride, Wood Chipper Massacre. This is Cool Duder's all-time favorite film, shot on horror video about John McBride's character and his siblings. What was the siblings' names? Tom and what was the girl's name? Denise, Tom, Denise, and John. They have to. They are forced to have a mean aunt take care of them, and they get on. She gets on their nerves, and Tom accidentally kills her. And they got to dispose her body in the wood chipper. And her evil son. I forgot her son's character's name. Maybe it was the actor's name too. But the aunt's son, he's looking for her to get some money, and they have to dispose him too. That's all I'm gonna say. Check that out. Ghoul School. This is another cool movie from Camp Motion Pictures. Camp Motion Pictures. The retro '80s horror collection. I always love these kinds of films. I never really seen these when I was a kid. All the retro '80s horror collection. This one's about this chemical that's spilled in a pool, and it turns these swimmers into blue ghoulish zombies. The next one is the Grindhouse double feature. I love the Welcome to the Grindhouse films, Prime Evil, and Don't Answer the Phone. Do not answer the phone. The next one is Video Violence, another retro '80s horror from Camp Motion Pictures. When written is not enough, you know what I'm saying? It's about this married couple. They discover the whole town. They love to make real life horror movies. They love to kill people. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to give away too much. And I'm not good at telling the whole plots, you know what I'm saying? But check that out. That is a good classic shot on video horror film. And you got the 4 Leprechaun sequels. I've seen all of them. I like the first one. Leprechaun 2 was alright. 3 was alright. 4, I didn't really care for it much. But yeah. Do not fuck with the Leprechaun. He will kill your ass. I just had to say that in a bad Irish accent. I'm sorry. The next one is, of course, Elvira. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Not really a scary movie, but it's kind of horror and comedy all in one. It's really Elvira. She inherits a house, and her great uncle, I think, wants that spell book to kill her and take over the town. And the town really doesn't like Elvira because she's a hot goth chick, hot witch. Ooh yeah, Elvira. Played by, of course, the incredible Cassandra Peterson. What can you say? This movie is cool. The 8-movie horror pack. You have Waxwork, 976 Evil 2, Ghoulies 3, The Unholy, Chud 2, Bud the Chud, Chopping Mall, Slaughter High Young Cut version in class of 1999. 9762 was alright. Waxford was cool. Ghoulies 3, I haven't really seen Ghoulies 3. I'm kind of picky about my horror movies. I don't know why. The Unholy, I seen that. It was alright. Not my all-time favorite. Chud 2, haven't seen the first one, but Chud 2, Bud the Chud. Was it Bug the Chud? I always forget, but that's a cool one too. Chopping Mall, I like Chopping Mall. Got those evil robots that not really evil. They get struck by lightning somehow and they become malfunctional. They kill people. Slaughter High, I always liked Slaughter High. Class of 1999, that was a cool movie too. I remember reviewing those films. Check them out. This one is a 4-movie collection. I only saw one, and I only saw 2 of them. The Tattooist and Hostel. I haven't seen Hostel 2 or the BTK Killer yet, but I recommend them anyway. I don't know why. I gotta see some of these the others someday. I don't know. I'm just picky with my horror films. I'm a picky person. Picky, picky, picky. The next two are the VHS movies, VHS 1 and VHS 2. One is about these group of thugs that they're supposed to steal a tape from this old man who's already been dead in a chair. But they go through the tapes, and one of the films has a succubus. Another one is a horror setup, a murder setup. Another one is about these people who's talking to each other on Skype about these alien encounters. And one of them is about four guys who are supposed to go to a Halloween party, but they go to the wrong house. 103198, that's my all-time favorite. VHS 2 is about this private detective, and his girlfriend. They're trying to find this missing college kid, but they find these groups of tapes. One of them is about kids who love to play pranks, and the aliens come and get them. Another one is about these cult leaders in Safe Haven. You have one leader, Critical Eye Trials, whatever that's called, about the guy with the one eye, and the ride in the park with the guy. He has to fight zombies, but he becomes one himself. These two are the scariest movies I've ever seen because it involves demons. Demons 1 and Demons 2. Demons 1 is about, well, it's Dario Argento's Demons. About these friends. They go to a movie theater and something goes horribly wrong. I mean, one by one, they all get transformed into demons except for this one guy. I'm not going to say who. But anything that involves demons and the Exorcist really scares the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? Demons 2. I like Demons 2 better. Hope you guys don't get scared about that. If you can see the picture of the demon in the back. It's about this, right here, this scary demon girl. Sally, she's having a birthday party. She's a spoiled brat. And for some reason, it's not... The plot doesn't make sense, but it doesn't have to make sense. If it's a good horror movie, you watch it anyway. About this demon that comes out of the TV and turns Sally into demons. And it's like this big apartment building, and the power goes out, and everybody gets transformed into demons when they touch that monster blood. Similar to what happens in Demons 1. These two are Blu-rays. This one's Ghost House and Witchery, and I've seen both of them. They're very scary. I think it's from the same director. I could be wrong. But it's Ghost House and Witchery. Ghost House is about that creepy girl with the doll in this abandoned house. These group of kids, not really kids, but they go into the house. Now, the married couple, the boyfriend and the girlfriend, they hear some kind of strange message on one of the video on his computer system, and he goes to investigate it for some reason. I don't know. He just wants to be a hero or something. And these other kids who are traveling, they just decide to spend the night in the house, and they hear it too, and weird shit starts to happen. I love the music in Ghost House. It is so creepy. Witchery is about this witch, and she's killing off these people who were staying at this beach house. TerrorVision and Video Dead. The Video Dead's alright, but I love TerrorVision better. It's really a sci-fi horror-ish comedy. Not really scary, but still. The Video Dead is about this video that has zombies and it kills people. TerrorVision is about this alien pet monster that escapes from his alien master, and he starts eating the Putterman family. The Putterman family, they're just so dysfunctional in a good way. And the last one in this video is just the 12 classic Gorehouse greats. You get Stan Lee about About a pet rattlesnake. Trip with the Teacher. That's really a cool one. It's a biker about these two mean, evil biker brothers who terrorize, terrorize. They terrorize a teacher and her students. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't want to say the whole. Maybe I could say the whole bunch of movies. Stanley, Terror, Trip with the Teacher, Terrified, or Terrified, Satan's Slave, Prime Evil. Prime Evil was the Grindhouse film too. Nightmare in Wax, The Madman of Madaris, The Devil's Hand, Brain Twisters, Blood Mania, and Blood of Dracula's Castle. Anyway, that's it. That's my horror suggestions part one. I'm going to do a part two of this because I love giving you guys tips on what movies you should watch on Halloween night and, blah, blah, blah. And I'm about to end this video. And please subscribe to my channel. You don't have to like me. You don't have to respect me. Just subscribe to my channel. I need more subscribers, please. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. I'm going to do a volume 2 of this. Stay tuned.